Activating materials. Part 2. The exact concept of rendering. In this lesson, we'll establish the exact concept of rendering. Rendering is the process of creating a smooth surface. I already explained in sufficient detail in the previous lesson why drawing smooth surfaces as a foundation is so important. To summarize once again briefly, the space we live in is not two-dimensional, but three-dimensional. Three-dimensional forms are constructed through surfaces meeting other surfaces. And texture, which gives us a sense of realism, is not a flat pattern, but a three-dimensional form created where surfaces meet. When we observe how texture is formed in nature, we can find clues showing a gradual progression from smooth to rough surfaces. This class focuses on practical methods from the Bible of drawing, centered around hyper-realistic pencil rendering. To create realism on a flat surface, rendering must first be mastered as the most fundamental form of expression. Now let's apply this concept to drawing materials and establish a plan. Choosing the smoother front side of the paper is the foundation for effective rendering. In the first lesson where we created surfaces by gathering lines together, except for the darkest tones, you could still see scattered white paper texture even where the pencil had passed. If we look at the cross-section of the paper, it has a rough embossed structure like this. When the pencil moves across the surface, graphite only adheres to the raised areas of the paper. The recessed areas where graphite does not reach remain the original color of the paper. If you move the pencil in only one direction, graphite will only collect on certain areas. So with each pass, you should slightly rotate the direction by about 1 to 2 degrees. Even with this method, fully filling every gap is still difficult. In darker areas, pressure is applied, so the pencil compresses the paper texture and naturally fills deeper into the grain. But in lighter areas, pressure cannot be applied in the same way, so separate rendering methods are needed. Throughout the entire drawing process, this rendering stage requires the greatest investment of time. For dry media such as pencil, charcoal, Conte, pastel, and colored pencil, rendering is essential for creating realism. Wet media such as oil paint, watercolor, acrylic, and East Asian painting materials naturally create rendering as the liquid absorbs into the surface. Since this is a pencil-focused class, we'll practice rendering slowly over long periods of time. By identifying reasons and understanding the materials, we've now begun establishing a rendering plan. In the next lesson, we'll connect this process to actual expression using tools. Great work today as well!